Hey guys, FLUFF MAN here. Welcome back to this channel. I know it's been a while since the last time I uploaded something like an actual video, but we are back and we're doing something kind of new. We are in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and today we are going to be doing a series I like to call Creative Mode Series, where we're going to be probably trying to build some interesting stuff. And yeah, we're going to be building a lot of stuff. So let's get into it. So it looks like the first thing what we're gonna probably do, we're gonna build some houses, and I'm gonna ask you guys as the community to help decide what we are gonna build in our world. But first, before we can build anything, I kind of need to find a good spot to build. I mean, over there's not bad. It's a little rocky area. I could take down a lot of these trees in this area. I mean, right here is not bad. We also did add in some of our add-ons. Try to get some better blocks. I mean, look at this. And I managed to finally fix my graphics on here. So now they don't look like, well, raised tracing. I mean, having a beach area is not bad. I mean, over here is not too bad. Like, look at this. This is actually not a bad world spawn. Perfect for a house. Like, I think what I might do is just tear down. I might just build a house on a lake. Ooh, right here. No. Yes? Nope. No. So, try to figure out a good spot to build the place. So, I'm thinking right about... You know what? Let's go over here. Let's do like a beach house. Yeah, let's do like a beach house. So, let's do it right about here. We'll just tear a lot of these trees down, so I'm not really too worried about it. Yep, there we go. We tear a lot of these trees down. Yep, there we go. So, it looks like this is going to be where we're going to build our house. I mean, we're going to probably try to expand it as much as possible. Sorry about the volume, guys. Let me just turn it up a little bit. Okay. So, I mean, right here is not a bad spot. But I will see you guys here in a bit. Okay, and we are back. Sorry, guys. It took me a while to clear out this area a little bit. So, we have a chest right here, and look at this. We got some new blocks. But this is some of the blocks that we're going to be using for the house. So, yeah, so we're going to probably start with our foundation. I did forget one other thing. We're going to probably use this for the foundation. So what we're going to probably do, like, we have a lot of stuff. Like, we got a lot of stuff. So I'm going to probably start back here. So we're cutting down some of the trees still and all that, but, yeah. So it looks like we're going to probably start with our foundation. We're going to make it a nice little bit of a foundation. Miscalculated something. There we go. So we still got a lot of trees and stuff to kind of like take down and everything. But other than that, we're not doing too bad. I mean, now we got the foundation going and everything like that. So that's what I'm looking at. And you know what? We're finally starting to build a house. So we're going to break all this, and we're going to break all that. So, yeah. But if you guys have made it this far into the video, definitely make sure to smash that subscribe button. That'll help out the channel a lot. And let's try to get this video up to at least 10 likes. That'll be amazing. So, that'll be awesome. So, yeah, we still got, like, a lot of trees and stuff to, like, break down and everything over here. We still got, like, some areas to kind of patch. So there we go, we got our little foundation. So what we're going to probably do is we're going to probably fill this in a little bit. Actually, we're not going to fill this in. So I'm going to show you guys something kind of interesting. So I'm not going to be filling that in anytime soon. Sorry if I'm still breaking down some trees. And pardon my voice a little bit. So it is starting to turn nighttime. So this is what we're going to do. So let's use this. Let's use the orange for the flooring. So check this out. This is how I like to do the flooring a little bit. So we're gonna come over here like this, like that, and I guess we're gonna probably use. I don't know what to do for walling yet. I'm not 100% for sure. So, I mean, we're not doing too bad. So this is what we have for now. We have our foundation. We have our our walling, and I guess we're gonna probably use our dark oak for the ceiling. That way we actually have a nice little roof. But yeah, I mean, look at this. We're not doing too bad. But so dark oak would be for our roof. The mangrove will be for a wall. Arcade. This orange wood will be for our flooring. This is gonna be our kitchen, and then we have our windows. Not pretty much a big house, but a small house. But I mean, we're not doing too bad. I mean, check this out. Our house is coming along pretty great. So what we're gonna do is fill in first. And I think we're gonna probably want to put the door right here. So we'll do a 2x2 door. And actually, I have a better solution for this. So we're gonna actually probably come out with a porch and all that. Kind of give a nice little design and everything like that. We're gonna probably want to make it a little bit bigger, but I think for now this is actually pretty great. That's interesting, and I think they might have added in tree noises, it sounds like. Sounds like they added in a few tree noises. So, I mean, check this out. So this is our layout for right now. So the reason why I'm leaving this right here under the ground is because just in case if I wanted to make a basement, I can make a basement. Pardon my voice. Let me get a drink real quick. Pardon my voice. So that way if I decided to, I could build a basement. So let's build a kitchen. So let's put the kitchen in this corner. So we're going to make the kitchen a... Well, right there is a 5. Let's make it a 6x6. Oh, that's interesting. Why can I not? And then I think we're going to probably make the kitchen come out to right about there. So that's going to be our kitchen flooring. So now we can throw away that. So that's actually pretty nice. If need be, we can always remove some of this in the near future. But for now, we are going to be placing a lot of blocks down. We still got walls to do. We still got a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, I'm purposely leaving a little gap underneath, just in case if I want to build a basement, I technically could, and have a little underground area. And at the same time, it actually is not too bad to have a nice little crawl space. There we go. We finally have finished our flooring a little bit. Now all we gotta do is just finish up our walls. We got some trees in the way. So the way I'm going to probably do this is I'm going to work by sections versus by doing this all together. So what I mean is I'm probably going to do the kitchen walls first. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to go up 5 high. Now here's the fun part. We're only going to probably send these walls on this side, that way, and that way. So, this is our little tiny kitchen area. It's not too bad of an area. So, we have windows for a reason, so it is nighttime. I forgot to actually turn on my commands. So, things like slash time day, I think it is. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. So I forgot to enable my things. Which is fine. I do tend to forget some stuff. So check this out. So let's go into our creative mode menu real quick. Let's see if I can find the things I'm looking for. So here they are. So this is kind of interesting. So we actually got drawers. So I'm going to probably want to do a jungle a jungle type kitchen. And I think what else we gonna be looking for? So we got some chairs, we got that. What else am I missing here? Oh, right here, curtains. So I think we're gonna probably do some light gray curtains. So check this out. So we're gonna be putting that there, that there. Small kitchen, I know. It's a very small kitchen. But if need be, we could always expand our kitchen a little bit. So I think how we're gonna do this. I might try to expand it. Yeah, let's expand my kitchen out real quick. So I think what we're gonna do is expand it. Like so. It wouldn't be expanding it, but at the same time, it's just like, hey, you know, you gotta have a nice big kitchen. So, yeah. There we go. So we have our kitchen island. We're gonna break that one. So let's break that. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. So the reason why I'm breaking that is because right here is gonna be our window. So that's our window. Right there is gonna be our only window. In fact, right there, you can't exactly put a window in. We're gonna put that there. So check this out. So now we don't really need those. We don't really need this block. So the way I like to do my kitchen is that I usually try to find, so like there's smokers, there's all sorts of stuff. But check this out. This is why I like having these right here. There we go. So now we actually have some curtains. We could throw those out and check this out. So right there is that stove. Right here is going to be that stove. So like a piece of oven. And until I can get some add-ons, this is pretty much my sink is how I like to do stuff. So what we do is that we grab the water, we put it in, and boom. There we go. So this is how I like to normally do my houses, is that I like to work by room, which is not a bad idea. It does save me some time and effort, and that way I can actually like put in what I need and everything. So one of my good friends kind of showed me a nice little idea how to actually use these properly. Like, I never actually figured out how to actually use these before, so I just never bothered with them. But my good friend, one of my good friends, showed me an idea how to use these. So, but we're gonna change it up a little bit. So I'm pretty sure a lot of players probably know what I'm doing. The redstone attraction. So, but I'm probably doing this wrong, but it is what it is. But so we're gonna do that, and boom, look at that. So now we actually have a small little kitchen. We're not fully done with it, but it's not too bad looking. So what I'm gonna do is come in here. We're gonna grab a, where's the iron block? Where is the block of iron? You know what? Yeah, trying to find the block of iron right here. Right here is the block of iron. So check this out. This is what I like to build my beautiful fridge out of. So we're going to get a dropper. We're going to place a button. Put a dropper. So now, this is what it does. So you can put like food in here. Oops. We accidentally broke the button. So we're going to do this. And boom. So right there is a fridge. Well, my version of a fridge, at least. That is basically my version of a fridge. Our first room is done, which is our kitchen. I mean, I don't think it's too bad looking. It's pretty nice and everything like that. Like, we got an island, we have this, we have my lights. So, boom, our first room is completely done. I'm going to finish off by putting in my walls. I highly doubt we're going to be able to finish this in today's video, but definitely comment down below what I should add in next after I build a house. Like, what else should I add in? Because I want to be able to make a decent amount of stuff. I mean, I got plenty of land right here in everything. So definitely, like, comment down below and what I should build next, and should I expand the room to make it slightly bigger, or should I just leave it like this, nice and small. Enough for a bedroom. Part of my voice is going out a little bit, so I do apologize for that. But definitely, like, comment down below what I should add in next and everything like that. Or if I should not. Or should I expand this guy? Because I might expand it a little bit. So what I'm going to probably do is I'm going to remove this. So we're going to probably put this in. So we're going to probably remove a lot of this grasser here. Check this out. This is how I like to do stuff right here. So I forgot to add one thing in. It doesn't tend to happen, but check this out, guys. We are going to probably add in our bathroom right here. I put in the door right there, even though I should probably put the door over here, but it happens. So what I like to do for a bathroom floor is that they have these. They have these. I like to call these like green tablets. But check this out. This looks like tiles. I think that's actually what this is supposed to be. I think that's what this is. No, so I use those. I do have a different color version of these because of one of my add-ons, so I could do like a nicer color. So it looks like we're gonna do the bathroom next. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our bathroom next. Now, a lot of people add in windows in their bathroom. I don't really add windows in my bathrooms because I just find it kind of weird to have one inside of the bathroom. So definitely, like, comment down below if you guys put windows in your bathrooms on Minecraft. Like, me personally, I kind of don't because it's just weird. My personal opinion, it's just weird to have a window in the bathroom. So definitely, like, let me know down below if you guys put windows in your bathrooms. There we go. So I know I'm using more redstone than what I should be using. There we go. So we have our bathroom made so far. So we do want to get a bathroom door. So I use these ones for bathroom doors. There we go. So that's like a nice little bathroom door. I mean, we're not doing too bad. So again, one of my good friends, he kind of showed me how to do a bathroom. Like a nice little bathroom. So I'm just going to find a nice little, there we go. So he showed me how to do a bathtub, which is actually kind of cool. You know, that he showed me how to do a bathtub. Like, I knew how to do everything else, but I never knew how to do the bathtub. So check this out. So he showed me how to actually do one. Now, I know I could probably get an add-on to actually add in, like, bathtubs and stuff, but it's just like, I like to be creative a little bit when it comes to doing stuff. And for me, I like to use these type of windows. So we gotta go find everything. I should probably had all of this prepared, but we always tend to forget stuff. It happens. So like me, personally, so I like to use these because it makes sense to use those for white windows, for shower windows. So check that out. So now we have a nice little shower. I think we're gonna probably put the toilet over here. So the way I like to do a toilet, I just use basically one of these, a cauldron. Put it in, I fill it up with water. Yeah, I just basically fill it up with water. And I just basically just strap a trap door on top of it, like especially like a dark oak one. And then there you go, there's your toilet basically. And again, I already know that they have add-ons for bathroom stuff. So I could probably like download a few of them. So, but I'm also playing on Bedrock version of Minecraft. And if a lot of people don't know this, but the difference between Java and Bedrock is Bedrock you have to buy add-ons, so there is some free ones, but you mostly have to buy your add-ons. Where Java, you can just download them. So that's kind of like the only thing. Now, the way I also do my sink is I use the same thing. I use a cauldron, got some water. Now, the only difference is one of my other friend, my good friend, he showed me how to do a mirror. So what you do is you do this and, well, not that. And you just go until you find a good picture. Yeah, we'll just do that one. So right there is our little sink. So we wash our hands. We have a mirror. I'm pretty sure they have a mirror. I think I have a mirror add-on. I think in here. All my furniture. No, sadly enough, I do not have a furniture add-on. But there we go. That is our bathroom. Check this out. So you leave into the kitchen. Here's the kitchen, bathroom. You walk in. Bada bing, bada boom. Check this out. We have a nice little beautiful, and I mean a very beautiful bathroom. And look at that. We're almost done with our house. I mean, we're not doing too bad with our house. Eventually, we are going to want to add in some windows, grab some curtains, you know. So eventually, we're going to probably actually make it look like a house. So I am slowly adding stuff onto here. There we go. I know it's like, it's a small house. It's a small house. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it's just like, I'm not doing too bad right now. I mean, check this out. Like, look at this. So I think I might want to put a window. I was going to put a window there, but I have an idea for that. So we're going to put a window right here. So we're going to break out these three. We're going to put that. Now, I like to do these darker windows because it looks nicer, in my personal opinion. They look so much more nicer. What the? For some reason, I can't middle click my curtain. Oh, that's interesting. So it looks like we have the manual grab it. So right here is, oh, check that out, chat. I forgot about this. Yeah, for some odd reason that middle one does not. That was interesting. Yeah, that was kind of interesting, chat. Like, look at this. Like, I had to break those, but this is gonna be where my dining room is gonna go. So what I like to do for a dining room floor is I would like to use like some type of carpet as like a rug. So I would do like a brown carpet because, you know, it makes sense. You know, brown rug. You know, makes perfect sense. Now you can use any color rug. I just prefer using brown when I'm using this color wood. I could have used orange, but then it's like, it blends in too much. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna come down here. We're gonna actually grab furniture chair. So I think we're gonna go with a birch table. Yeah. Wait, where's my table? Okay, right here. I was like, okay, so we're gonna go with our birch table. So what we're gonna do is that, boom. Then we're gonna add in our chairs. See, I do have some furniture add-ons and stuff, but I mean, check this out. Like, now that is what I like to call. I don't know what these are. I think these are supposed to be like tablecloth. No, so I have no clue what these actually are for. But look at that. So now we have a dining room. So now we just gotta add another thing. Now the way I like to do the dining room, instead of putting in those type of lights, I like to put in chandeliers. So I like to put in chandeliers or at least a lamp. So this is what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna come down here. So the way I like to do a lamp. So let's get this. Now I do have some chains. Boom, got some chains. So we come right here. We look up. We put a chain there. Chain there. Now, one of my friends just showed me how to actually close this off, but I have something kind of new. We have these things called shutters. So what we're going to do is we're going to use shutters to kind of make it look like an actual chandelier. There we go. Look at that. So now we have a chandelier. So we're going to go back into our creative. We're going to bust out. Okay, so we're gonna add in a big clock in the corner over here. So we're gonna add a big clock in the corner, and we do have some shelving. So what I want to do is, let me see if I can find some type of shelving. Oh, I did forget to add something to the kitchen, so we're gonna re-add this to the kitchen. I forgot to add in these in the top area over here to kind of make them look like drawers on the top. So that's what we forgot to add. So we're gonna just quickly re-add that, and we're gonna add that in. There we go. Now the kitchen is 100%. Some creepy, weird noises. But I mean, we're not doing too bad. Like, check this out. So we got 3 rooms technically done. We have a kitchen. We have that. Oh, I forgot to put the door in. My bad. So we're gonna use a dark arc. Actually, I have a better solution. Because the door is actually this color. So we're gonna boom, boom. There we go. So eventually we're gonna add in the porch and everything. But it looks like that's all we have time for today. If you guys did enjoy today's video, definitely make sure to like, definitely make sure to subscribe, definitely make sure you hit that notification bell. So you guys are always up to with new video shorts and much, much more. If you guys want to see more of this creative playthrough where we build stuff, and if you guys want to see me add anything, like any other stuff to this world, definitely comment down below. That'll help out the channel a lot, guys. And yeah, I mean, we're not doing too bad. We have a lot of clearing out to do if we're going to add in some more stuff. Like, I mean, like, look at this. We have a lot of stuff to clear out. Other than that, not bad. We got a dining room, we got a kitchen, and we got a bathroom. So, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.